Welcome to Super Tuesday. Let's review the 2024 presidential election so far. Back in August, there were 9 major Republican candidates, and on the Democratic side there were no major challenges to Joe Biden, more on that later. The Republicans had their first debate in August, and their second in September. Pence dropped out of the race in October, and after a third debate in November, Scott dropped out. In December, Burgum dropped out, and there was a fourth debate. January is when the action really started to heat up. Christie dropped out before the fifth debate, which led into the Iowa caucus, where Trump got more than 50% of the vote. After poor showings in the Iowa caucus, Ramaswamy and Hutchinson dropped out. A big surprise came later in the month when DeSantis announced he was suspending his campaign, before the New Hampshire primary. Trump won New Hampshire with 54% of the vote. February saw the Nevada caucus, the Virgin Islands caucus, the South Carolina primary, and the Michigan primary, all won by Trump. Now it is March and Trump won the Idaho caucus and the Missouri caucus by huge margins. Haley managed to win the Washington, D.C. primary, but that is likely to be her only win. There is the North Dakota caucus on the eve of Super Tuesday, but results have not come in at the time of this recording. That brings us to Super Tuesday, where 15 states and 1 territory will have their primaries and caucuses. Prediction: Trump will likely win them all, solidifying his nomination for president. So it looks like it will be a repeat of 2020 with a face-off between Biden and Trump. That's assuming neither of them steps down or is unable to run for some other reason. However, this time it will be different because there's a better option. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Let's end the two-party system and vote for real leadership. Visit Kennedy24.com and declare your independence.